As an offshoot of the mechanism, the time effect mechanism of the orrery, we have these little fractures in time, these time glitches. And they're basically three-dimensional, 3-foot floating clouds of plasma that serenely float around the tomb. However, when something physical interacts with them, they reveal a much more malevolent sort of character.
One of the sequences, the husky dog sequence, calls for a dog to enter their time glitch, enter a time storm, and be whittled back down to bone, blood and gore. And then it travels through the time storm out the other side and is untouched. Ended up shooting the husky dog against blue screen so that we could take it off that blue screen environment and place it anywhere. And we digitally, three-dimensionally rotoed the dog and built up muscle tissue and dog skeleton and tracked it to the live action.
So time storms, these started with conceptual discussions with Simon West, the director, and from that we put together this image, which is a basic design which represents the concept of when the time storm is alive, something has touched it. In particular, we're going to talk about the dog sequence. This is a sequence when the dog jumps through one of these things. The dog sees one of them, jumps into it, it ignites, and inside the time storm, the fur is stripped away from the dog, but his inertia carries him through, and he comes out unscathed. We start with an offline, which is basically just timing out the dog sequence with the other principal photography plates. And from that, we develop an animatic, including the computer-generated elements. Close up with the dog. You start with your backplate, which is shot on the orrery set. We have a dog, which is shot on blue screen. We suppress the blue from the dog, put the dog over black, and extract a matte. And from this, a CG dog was assembled. That's the dog with the muscle texture, and a skeleton dog. And these elements are combined to produce the final result.
And the sequence looks pretty gnarly.